Hello there, and welcome to Dr. T for today, August the 17th. Today we are bringing you the cool listening sounds of Boom Beach on KTBB. That's right, today I am bringing you the soothing sounds of Boom Beach. They go a little something like this. Alright, well, maybe not soothing sounds, but Boom Beach nonetheless. I could try doing like Casey Kasem instead, maybe. Hey guys! Sorry, I don't have anything against Casey Kasem, I swear. Alright, basically for stages 1 and 2, go where my tanks goed. We're gonna make that a word. Just go with it. Nah. They're pretty straightforward, nice and easy. Stage 3, same deal, but make sure you drop your barrage on all of those mines. Frankly, the defensive towers are not scary. They do not matter, but don't let the mines blow everything up. Also, don't let your tanks drift away, because as you could see, for some reason, mine decided, oh yeah, we're going all the way. I don't know why that particular tank was driven by a grizzled old man, but, you know. Anyways, Stage 3, pretty straightforward, nice and simple. Everybody loves it. Stage 4 gets a little bit tougher. And I say a little bit tougher because there is a shock launcher and a boom cannon, both of which you need to hurt. The good news is you only really need to take out the shock launcher in the background. The boom cannon, if you can take it out, it's a bonus. If you can't, as long as you can weaken it really, really good, kind of like I did right there, you should be alright. Now what you're going to want to do is put your tanks in the top right hand corner and then let them come right across the very top. Throw the shock down before your tanks actually get there, and you should be able to take out all of the mortars and the boom cannon, or, you know, you can almost choose which defenses here you feel like taking out, because you can do it however, you know, it suits you, I guess. Once this block is cleared, though, flare yourself right up into the nice safe zone of that rocket launcher and start pew-pewing at all of the things. You may want to drop a smoke above that cannon, just like while your tanks are kind of coasting through there to get past the cannon and sniper tower. If you have an extra smoke in there, it'll make it a little bit safer, and hopefully more of your tanks will be able to get through without being molested by the cannon and the sniper tower. Alright, so once you get up into this top right hand corner, you're pretty darn safe. There's the possibility of one sniper tower that can really kind of mess with you, which hopefully you will have blowed up when you took out the shock launcher. And as you can see, even that one sniper tower that's standing there doesn't have range while you're up in that top corner. Obviously, if you have more tanks, it might have range on a tank or two, but hopefully maybe you have medics or something, and you should be able to counteract the pew-pewing. Let's move on to Stage 5. And I'm very excited about Stage 5 because, honestly, if you normally do Stage 4, you normally don't do Stage 5, this is the Stage 5 for you. This is your chance. This is where you can, you know, prove your mettle. Or you could just get extra loot because, you know, that's how it works. Now, you will have to blow up the shock launcher on the way to the HQ, I guess. Shouldn't be too difficult, and aside from that, just kind of coast around that right-hand side. You can stay out of range of the sniper towers, you can stay out of range of the cannons. All you've got to deal with is a couple rocket launchers and a couple of mortars, and that one shock launcher, which hopefully you will have already taken out. Now, what I do suggest is if you can hurry the the rocket launcher furthest west in that little clump first. So like if you got to throw artillery and share it with the shock launcher, make sure to hit that rocket launcher, because what'll happen is the tanks will naturally follow the defenses on the right hand side around, and it'll actually lead them right around the mines, the little minefield there, and you're gonna end up right where I'm at pretty much, pew-pewing away with 2 mortars that can take pot shots at you. And honestly, your medics will have no problem covering that up. Now, obviously, I took the mortars out just because I wanted to drop the critters to speed things up, but you do not need to do that. You can just let the mortars shoot at your tanks, and your medics will make everything okay. Let's move on to Stage 6. Another one that I am super excited to bring to you, because basically, if you normally do Stage 5, I think you can do this Stage 6. Now, I know it looks pretty impressive and scary, but it's not, I promise. I honestly, when looking at this base and what would have to happen, I was seriously considering landing only the 2 landing crafts. The only reason that I landed all of my landing crafts was I was basically like, you know what, I want to hurry this along, so I'm going to just land everything, because I want to get this video done. I gotta go to sleep and get better. Now, you do have to take out the shock launcher and the boom cannon right there with GBE. Obviously, the boom cannon on the beach you can take out with a shock and some critters. And what's really nice is up there, in that top corner, you can take out that entire cluster of defenses with one freaking shot. So if you have your tanks going up and around that corner, they're pretty much going to be invincible, because you can turn everything off, just like off switch, win, which is awesome. Anyways, once you take out that top corner, if you really want, you can finish off the sniper tower, or you could flare them up again and get out of range of that sniper tower and not even have to worry about it, and take your win. Now, Stage 7, unfortunately, we're out of super easy country where, you know, Supercell was like, hey guys, we're throwing you a bone. We're back to the normal, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's a pretty legit level, very enjoyable. As you can see, I am doing a little bit of smoking to kind of change things up, doing a little bit of the strategies, if you would. I smoked my tanks around, threw the stun down on the boom cannon and the cannons, and I also flared onto that boom cannon so that my tanks would like come out and actually shoot at it, and then basically I left them right up against the edge. What this does is it keeps them out of range of the boom cannon on the left hand side of my screen that you can see there, and you don't quite make it up to the boom cannon right near the HQ, so you don't have to do anything. Your tanks are literally just gonna sit there blowing everything up, which is fantastic, because, well, that's what we need them to do. You know, it's kind of their thing. Now, as you kind of clear out and start working your way up, make sure to take out that boom cannon before your tanks arrive. And once you get up straight east of the HQ, just kind of start moving in slowly. One shock should be able to take out both sniper towers and the cannon, and your tank should have absolutely no problem clearing their way in there. And once that right-hand side is wiped out, you can flare yourself up into the very tippity-top corner and have your tanks shoot away from relative safety. Obviously, there's some, you know, rocket launchers and whatnot, and you probably will have 2 drunken arse tanks, like I do, who are just like, hey, you know what, guys? I know safety is cool, but coming down here and taking on this sniper tower is way cooler, man. I don't know why. Anyways, once you get here, you're gonna get some loot, you're gonna get your win, and you're gonna hopefully, you know, be able to do a happy dance of some sort. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully this has been helpful. Hopefully this has been entertaining. And most importantly, hopefully you guys have a fantastic day. taking out Dr. T.